My name is Simon. I'm a chef and I've developed this food philosophy called New Earth Cooking. Essentially it was born out of frustration with the health food world, and I felt that to be healthy you had to conform to certain standards. You only have to go on Instagram to find out those standards, hashtag superfood, and it will tell you that certain ingredients like spirulina and maca powder are what it takes to become a healthy individual. What got me the most is that the planet wasn't considered in any of those choices. So I developed this whole food menu and food philosophy, and it's really taken off. I think the role of a chef is not about getting the most sexy looking plate in front of a customer. I think the modern chef should really be concerned with the way food is being produced. Now, modern day food production, it can be three different things. Most of it, 99% these days, is monocrop agriculture. A rice field right here is a perfect example of monocrop agriculture. It is only focused on one crop. It is concerned to get as many bags of this crop out of the field year after year, and that stuff is being sold off. The sad side of monocrop agriculture, especially chemically, is that it's degrading the planet. In the last 50 years we've probably destroyed half the planet in the pursuit of more food, so we're now challenged because these fields are getting harder to stay productive. They need more inputs, right? So the next step would be organic farming. Organic farming still relies on a lot of outputs from the outside world. It is a better option, but it's still not ideal. Now, I'm going to show you today something even more exciting, and it's called a food forest garden. Right? Let's have a look. We've been converting this old rice field into a food forest garden for the last 3 years. So let's have a little snoop around. The beauty, I think, of a forest garden is that it's just like a forest that has a lot of diversity. So as a chef, I get to snoop around here and look at all of these amazing plants growing here. Like, want to make a curry? Let's just grab some lemongrass. It's as easy as that, you know. You just put that into your little basket. It's like shopping. And what I really love these days is working with edible trees. See, this is a tree and the leaves are right delicious. Ghost style. It's a little bit theatrical, I know. But this is moringa, and moringa is a real hero. She thrives in this really poor, degraded soil and produces leaves that are probably some of the most nutritious leaves on the planet. Thank you, moringa. We're going to put some of you into our basket. Now, when we grow crops, we're not just thinking about the crop, we're also thinking about what the crop is going to do to the soil. So when we have this soil that is really quite hard and clay-like and poor in nutrients, we can grow these crops like this sweet potato right here, and it's actually doing the digging for us. It's going into that soil and it starts opening it up. Now, if we're not patient enough, in the meantime we can come in and we can actually eat the sweet potato leaves. See, we get a bit of a double crop that way. It is best to boil them first. The wax in there is a little bit itchy in the mouth. Beautiful. So it might look like a bit of a show-off, and it might look really daunting to start such a huge forest garden, and it's taken me 4 years. What you need to remember is, all of this I've learned mostly just by observing, just by spending time in nature, sitting with it, not always trying to analyze everything, but really feeling her, trying to understand her. You can make a difference today, I promise you. You are that powerful. Hallelujah.